Hey folks, so finally back after having a vacation, going out to Colorado, helping a friend, walking around for an elk hunt, which we got rained out pretty bad on that one, and fortunately just didn't have the elk bugling back at us either. So, but I'm back here at the landing for those yellow birch to kind of look at the better quality, that bigger tree. I couldn't roll that obviously from last time being out there, just way too big of a tree. So just wanted to give you guys an update of what it looks like here now that logger's got them kind of out in the open here at a landing, and we'll get this kind of turned around and talk through what we see on those ones. Yeah, so those two right here, we've talked about those ones. I mean, they are just those two straight gorgeous ones here before. So this is the big guys right here. But this is the one more in particular. This is the butt log. Obviously you can tell right here is the hinge wood and everything there. So that's clearly the butt log. I mean, pretty much super solid. If you haven't seen, just a hair bit of fuzz right there, but still super solid. I guess a little bit of punk, but I bet you it would clean up in here pretty easy, because when we get to the other side to show it, it's super clean. You can see a few bigger knots, like one right there and that on here. So not the best quality one, you know, it's not going to meet a veneer log at all by any means, but still the thing here, super great for the size. I mean, it's clearly a log that's going to produce some really nice lumber out of it. You know, probably in that range of a grade 2, maybe a grade 1 log. I guess it really depends on how much more of defects might be on the sides here, but it just looks like for sure that all I could find was this one right there of a knot on one face. So that clearly knocks it down into definitely more of a at least grade 1, if not grade 2 here. So second one, definitely another, I mean, great size log. I'll have to go get my tape and actually measure what all these diameters are here and that, but clearly it's got some defect with some sweep and stuff, and extra, I mean, really massive knot right here you can see, and then down further there's another knot right there, you know, sweep. So again, a really great log. It'll have some really nice boards and stuff out of it, but again, super solid on there. And yeah, just a great, and these are all cut at these ones are all cut at that 10-4, so that easily can clean up some of any of this stuff. So like I said, on this butt log, we could clean up any of that little punkiness by being able to bring it down to like even the 8/8 level or whatever to really make it better, potentially. And then the last one, clearly a lot of defect in it, but again, still with the size, could have some really unique character in it for like live slab edges and stuff that folks that want that kind of thing. But obviously limb there, limbs right there, knots all the way through up that way. So again, it's just the size, and solid, but I shouldn't say all solid, because right here clearly got some soft. I think it's this limb right here was broken off. You can see that's where the rock came in. So again, clean this up this way, but it would actually be solid the rest of the way, because we'll walk all the way around here and show. Here it is, all solid on this side, clearly, like right there. I think these for more like slabs for people to use to make stuff, coffee tables, whatever, have some really cool character in it, more so, but solid all the way through. So I think it's just that limb in there that's going to cause the issue to have some punkiness on and off through it. So clearly more of a log to slab up for like character slabs and stuff for people to use more so. And again, right here, this is where it is from that other side. I'm betting from that limb some rot. So again, taking off from this side, we probably see this cleanup going down in there to make it a little bit shorter, from going from 10-4 to an 8/8 log. Would clearly make it better. And again, this side clearly clean and just massive. So just you know, those, how many knots and stuff, how much actual defect does it have on the outside? Yeah, like right here is another defect here. So really two faces, so probably more of a grade 2, but again, put a pause here. Let me go grab tape and actually put the diameters on here and see what we actually get. Okay, so back at it here. I put this in here. Tape, and again, this is going to be intense. So what you see there, that's 1 foot. That's, you see, then it's 9, so it's tenths. So 1 foot. So this is small end, 1 foot. Basically puts it right at 6.5, so 1.65 feet in diameter on the small end of this, the butt log. So we're talking solid 8 plus 12, so we're talking about a solid 20-inch small diameter for this first log. Small end for this log number 2 here at now. Again, doesn't really lose much. See, moving it there, but there it is, 1.6. So yeah, probably again right around 20 inches. And then, you know, this one's probably harder to tell exactly where it is, but let's go top bottom here. I bet you it's gonna be slightly less. Yep, right there, 1.4 really, give or take. So that's be a third, so that's more easier. So third of 12 gets us 4 inches. Right, why is my math so horrible right now? Third, yeah, 4 plus 12, 16. So really small end on that one, 16. So some really sizable logs out of that big one that I had cut. And then just for, let's see what these ones are from before and really actually get measurements. 1.1, so it's just over 12 on that one. And this one is, again, too, right at small end, 1.1 essentially. So again, yeah, around 13, almost 14 inches. So again, pretty impressive just for how solid these are for being up here. Again, this one just super impressed for how clean they are. And this one just sizable, staying sound this long into its life. So cool, huh? With that, you know, yeah, love it. We'll see what actually happens at the mill when the logger takes them in, you know, and see what we get. But super awesome, love it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed talking through those and seeing them as well, just like I did. Again, why I'm in forestry is I geek out about all these kind of things. So pretty fun, love it, enjoy, have a good one.